Today, we're cooking a unicorn. Oh, come here, little Pegasus. Come here, little Pegasus. Today in the lab, we're gonna take the symbol of Irish pride and some vodka and some whiskey and have perhaps a little bit too much fun. Behold the St. Patty's melt. So it's St. Patty's Day and we're riffing on one of my all-time favorite burgers, the patty melt. The most iconic cut of meat that you're gonna have on that day of the year is corned beef. So why not make a corned beef burger? Now corned means cured, all right? So it's just been seasoned. So it's got bay leaf in there, peppercorns, all of the spices associated with corned beef. I can already smell all the spices in this. This is gonna make our burger great. Neat thing again about creating burgers at home, you are in total control creatively. Big decision, what kind of bread do we want to serve our St. Patty melt on? We're gonna go with the classic marbled rye for this. We wanna cut our bread so that it's somewhat thick so that it can withstand the weight of the burger. So we're gonna make our patty in somewhat the shape of this piece of bread here. That's close enough. So now we're gonna get into our condiments, right? Traditional patty melt, Swiss cheese, Thousand Island dressing, sauerkraut. Another ingredient synonymous with St. Patty's Day. Of course, we have to have Irish whiskey, so we're gonna make our Jameson Irish whiskey ketchup. So cooking with alcohol, key is we don't want the alcohol, we just want the aged flavor of the whiskey, right? So we're gonna reduce this. We've had the flambe. Once the fire is gone, all the alcohol is gone. Now this is just all the flavor of the whiskey without the alcohol. And what we're gonna do is just combine this with a traditional American ingredient, one of my favorites, ketchup. That's gonna be our Irish whiskey ketchup. We have our corned beef patty, we have our rye bread. Let's go on outside and grill our burgers. All right, so we're outside on our gas grill getting ready to cook our St. Patty's burger. And what we're gonna do is take these wood chips right to our gas grill. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. So I already start smelling it. So just a couple of wood chips is really gonna increase the aroma of this burger. But now we're gonna season our grill. The reason why we're seasoning our grill is we don't want our burger to stick to the grill. The best thing about this burger, because the meat has already been cured or corned, it's already seasoned. We don't need anything except our patty. One of our other toppings is gonna be a fried egg, because that's real Irish, right? Cool thing about this is the egg is gonna pick up a lot of that hickory smoke flavor, a lot of the wood chips, and we're again infusing flavor into the egg. I'm gonna season my egg, a little bit of pepper, tiny bit of salt. I'm gonna baste my burger a little bit. Basting keeps it juicy all the way through, but also a little bit of this butter. It's gonna fall onto the grill, and all of those embers from the flame are gonna come up on the burger, and that's gonna increase the flavor. I'm gonna pull my egg off, but this is called carryover cooking. The pan's still hot, so it's still continuing to cook, because as it's resting, it's finishing cooking. Classic patty melt, get Swiss cheese. We're gonna throw a little bit of cheese on top of our burger. Great thing about cooking with cheese on the outside grill, I'm just gonna baste this a little bit, and all of the fire and the smoke and the steam that comes up from the grill is gonna help melt that cheese. One more time to infuse flavor. I have my marbled rye. I'm gonna brush it with some melted butter, and we're gonna toast our bread. So you can see now we've grilled our bread. We got all of that flavor in there. So the burger's done now. Again, it's gonna carry over cook. So it's about medium right now. You can tell that it's cooked. I'm gonna pull it off. It's gonna finish cooking as we go inside and plate. Now we're gonna do our side dish. So to really embrace the spirit of St. Patrick's Day, of course, we're gonna continue with our alcohol theme, vodka-spiked onion rings. So we want big fat onion rings. You can see how thick the ring is right there. So first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna dredge them in a little bit of flour with a little salt and pepper. Onions have a natural sort of moisture content, so that flour is gonna really stick to the onion. Now we're gonna get our vodka into our vodka-spiked onion rings. We have our vodka, we're gonna put it in one of my favorite tools, our little whipper, some rice flour, some AP flour, some honey, and a little bit of beer, of course, it's St. Patrick's Day. So we're making basically a tempura batter. Tempura batter needs carbonation. By putting it in a seltzer gun, you can see we're making this batter super bubbly so that this onion ring is gonna be super crispy. So now we're gonna take our onion rings and just throw them right into our batter. Fry away. so our onion rings are done. Now we're ready to plate our St. Patty melt burger. We start with our marbled rye, some of our whiskey-flavored ketchup that we made. We're gonna add our sauerkraut. Sauerkraut is fermented cabbage. It's gonna give it this, this manly flavor to it. We're at our corned beef burger. There's our fried egg, that's beautiful, and some parsley. We're finished with our vodka-battered onion rings. So there we go, that's our St. Patty melt burger. Oh my God. So good. You're watching Burger Lab on Taste It. And don't forget to click below to subscribe, and you'll be entered to win free cool stuff, like my book.
Who here knew Gangnam was Korean for delicious? Okay, that's a lie, but check out Richard Blais' mouth-watering Gangnam-style burger anyway. Want to get lucky? That's just one reason why you should try eating this bird saliva soup. Take Southern-style food to the next level here with David Gauze's meat, cheese, and gravy masterpiece, Dr. Pepper Brownies. Are we mad or just mad enough? Find out how they turn out here. Subscribe for more free tasted treats.